Hi and welcome to a new Modern League. So I'm still looking for a deck, and on my list I also have Prowess, both the Temur and the Jeskai versions. Today I want to try the Temur version because I love Questing Druid. I think it's an amazing card. This is the list that won the challenge the other day. I made a couple of changes in the sideboard, but without further ado, let's jump into a league. Okay, we're on the play. We cannot keep any hand without creatures. We have creatures, we have only one land though. I could try to keep and go like Swiftspear attack. I mean, with a second land we are in a good spot though. And we still have like 3 turn of plays that we can make. Yeah, it's not great, but I think that overall it's keepable. We just need another land, any color. Mountain Swiftspear attack. Okay, they probably have a removal spell. Yeah, sure. We got the second land, nice. So do I play Soul-Scar Mage or do I go Questing Druid end of turn? So I think that both those plays are fine. I think I want a Questing Druid though. And I'm probably going to do this now because I don't want them to go counterspell on my Druid. Okay, we got a Preordain, which I'm not able to cast in a Lava Dart. That's okay. Okay, we already have a target for Lava Dart. So I'm likely going to play Soul-Scar Mage into kill the DRC. Lend to the graveyard. They just need a sorcery though. So if this is a Preordain, yeah. Okay, they have Delirium, so I think I'm just going to ignore the DRC for one turn. Hopefully I'm going to draw another land. Nice. So I can go Questing Druid Preordain, which is not bad. And I think I'm going to do that. It's a bit slow, but overall I think it's fine. I'm going to lose a Lava Dart, which is not a big deal, I think. I don't really want more lands though, right? I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to do, but I have another Questing Druid and the Expressive Iteration, so I think I can bottom and top and pass the turn. The main goal here is just to ball the DRC. Obviously, I don't really want to face a big Murktide because I have no way to resolve it. Next turn, I'm likely going to play Expressive Iteration, hopefully get another land to play Soul-Scar Mage and bolt the DRC. Otherwise, I'm just going to play Expressive Iteration into any removal on the DRC. They're going to kill the Questing Druid though, which obviously is annoying. Okay, we got another land, so I could even just go Soul-Scar Mage, bolt, Questing Druid. Yeah, I think so. Basic Mountain is fine. I want the Soul-Scar Mage. I could have a Subtlety. Okay, Soul-Scar Mage on top of my deck. I'm going to get it back with the Questing Druid. They pitched Spell Pierce. Okay, top. And then we bolt ERC. And then end of turn, Questing Druid again. Their turn. Bolt and Soul-Scar Mage. So next turn I can go Questing Druid, Soul-Scar Mage, Bolt. I'm only scared of a big Murktide now. And this is a Murktide. Okay. So can I somehow kill a Murktide? Not right now, actually. Just to a Bolt. We got a Breach though. So maybe if I do a setup turn here and next turn I try to win, we are fine. We could have a counterspell though. Yeah, that's a counterspell. Bolt you. But still, if they attack me and they have nothing else, we could breach into double bolt. This is going to be 8 damage, 9 damage. We are one short and I need a basic to be able to win. Expressive Iteration is so scary though. What do we have against them? Not much. I think Klothys. Oh, they got another Murktide. This is lethal. Okay, good game. So obviously without the white cards, we don't have Path Exile and all that stuff. I still want a Klothys, and I kind of have to side in something to answer a Chalice. I think that I should do something like this. Lava Dart is okay, I guess, but we can cut it. Spell Pierce, it's not something I want. Alpine Moon doesn't do much. I don't really want to go too aggressive on artifact dates. I think that this is what I'm going to do. We have a creature. It's again a one lander. I think I should mulligan this time. Okay, this is not too bad. This is a keep. And I'm going to bottom. So I kinda want to keep Lava Dart. and at least one of these two spells. Probably I keep Questing Druid. Yeah, I want to try to keep Questing Druid because I need to know if Temur is actually better. So I want Steam Vents now because I need to be able to cast Preordain next turn. DRC past the turn. So if they go Unholy Heat, we can save the DRC. If they go Bolt, I cannot do much. Okay. So this is interesting because I could go Scalding Tarn, fetch, end of turn, Questing Druid, which I think it's a bit better than just casting Preordain. They could have Spell Pierce. I think it's worth to go Seek the Beast now. And I'm going to keep a Swiftspear on top. Hopefully land into Swiftspear. Okay, that's clearly a Spell Pierce. Plus the Storm. Okay, that's okay. Next turn I have Swiftspear into Preordain. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Wow. I think I'm just going to attack with this Swiftspear. No, I think I let them trigger Connive at least once. I need to cast this Preordain now. And then hopefully they're just going to block. So Graveyard again. We don't have Delirium. Bauble. Okay. I cannot keep Flame. I don't have mana. But Bauble is fine. I could keep a Breach with Bauble in the graveyard. I think it's fine. They have a Bolt on top though. Still going to cast Mutagenic Growth to kill the Chum Blocker. Okay. This was a good turn. Now they obviously have a burn spell to kill one of my two creatures, but we have Breach plus double Bauble at least. Another Shredder. So you are not going to bolt anything this turn. Actually you do. And they bolted Swiftspear. So what do I do now? Because I could just go Breach, attack. Actually I could go Lava Dart and that's it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack Lava Dart, play another DRC and set up a good Breach turn. And I need to fill my graveyard now. And I need lands on top. Your turn. Hopefully they don't have a Brotherhood hand. This is just another Murktide, that's okay. Double Murktide. They cannot cast a double Murktide though. Unless they have a counterspell, we are in a good spot now. We also have a Bolt. They could just bolt the Murktide. I think I'm fine bolting the Murktide. I'm just looking for a land on top. Because I think that they have another Murktide. Now land is lethal. We have lethal into play. Okay, we won. So I have nothing really going on without the second land. Okay, this is really good though. So this is a keep. And I could go for DRC, Bauble. Or I could just bottom these and go Swiftspear, DRC, Bauble anyway. And I think that this is fine. Ragavan. Ragavan is annoying though. Ooh, that's a good. Okay, nice. So I go for Stomping Ground and tapped. And then I just play a DRC. Do I play this Bauble? Instant Artifact, double Surveil trigger. I think that I do play this Bauble. I also think that another Swiftspear is not great here. Okay, your turn. So they're likely going to try to bolt my DRC now, right? Before attacking with the Ragavan. But not what I have on top of. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to block first. And then I'm going to try to save my DRC. Bolt. Do we keep the Bolt on top? I think so. I think so. Ooh, no Shredder. This turn is going to be so huge. We are going to get Steam Vents as well. And then I play DRC, Swiftspear, Bauble. More DRC. Right now I want Questing Druid or Expressive Iteration. Another land under it. Okay, nice. Perfect. Do I cast Questing Druid, Sorcery Speed? Because it's likely for me to eat something that I can cast. Mutagenic Growth, Bauble. Actually, we already played 2 Bauble and 1 Mutagenic Growth. I need a land and any 1 mana spell. But if I do these, end of turn I miss 1 trigger from the Swiftspear Brotherhood hand. That's bad. It's just a Murktide. It's a small Murktide as well. Wow, okay. And we got the land as well. Yeah, I could go for Seek the Beast. Now I'm just going to bolt into end of turn, seek the beast. Graveyard everything I have to fetch. I want to fill my graveyard as well. This is just going to be a basic. Talk. End of turn, seek the beast. Preordain. It's not too bad though. I think I can keep a Preordain on top. Bauble, Preordain. That's really good. Okay. They really need a Brotherhood and or Explosives on one, I think. Wow, we won. Okay, nice. Okay, we got creatures, we got lands. I think that this is a keep. What do I want to play on my turn 1 though? Because I'm likely going to play Questing Druid turn 2 anyway. But I'm kinda scared of them going crazy with Orcish Bowmasters or something like that. So I go Steam Vents, probably into Soul-Scar Mage. Lotus Bloom. What is this? Tameshi's combo? So they're not going to block here. And I go Questing Druid, end of their turn. I think so. It's not great, but I cannot do anything else here, I think. Playing DRC without any spell, it doesn't seem so good. Okay, Seek the Beast. I got 2 lands. On top, Lava Dart. I think I'm just going to play Stomping Ground, Questing Druid, DRC. I'm going to talk first just to bait non-creature spell. Trigger Prowess. I feel like we are a bit behind though. We were a bit too slow. They could cast the One Ring as well this turn. Yeah, if they go land into One Ring, it's not that good for me. Otherwise, I can just cast Expressive Iteration into Lava Dart, kill the Halfling, pressure them. One Ring, obviously. Okay. So I think I'm dead next turn. So, Mishra's Bauble. Just want to fill my breach as much as I can. And I'm going to say end bottom exiled lava dart Gelfling, I guess. Another land is fine with a breach in hand. And that's it. Going to talk with my DRC, obviously. And this is game. I mean, they have so much mana, One Ring online. And they also have Tameshi on top of their deck, sure. How do we beat that deck? I don't think we do. Yeah, there's the Mishra. I mean, this is just game. I don't really need to show you the thing here. Because they're going to keep bouncing a land and get the Lotus Bloom into play until they find Cultivator Colossus or anything to bring it in. I mean, they could miss the Cultivator Colossus, I guess. Let's see. 9 mana. Okay, that's a bit more than 9 mana. 11 mana and they want even more mana. Sure. And there it is. Yeah, that's game. Okay, so what do we side in against that deck? I don't think I have much going on. I could try to counter. Yeah, Soulgate Lantern is good. Cursed Totem is good. What else? I could try to counter the One Ring or Lotus Bloom, I guess. Don't really like these cards. I don't think I have much aside from these cards. Just going to cut Lava Dart and side in these. Okay, keep. This time I'll try to go as aggressive as I can. Soul-Scar Mage turn 1, DRC, Bauble turn 2. Hopefully this is going to be good enough. A turn. Lotus Bloom exiled, sure. Not Halfling turn 1 though. So I'm going to fetch, get, Stomping Ground, DRC, Bauble, Graveyard, Sage Bolt you. Actually, another DRC is not that bad. I think I can keep another DRC. Next turn I can go DRC Bauble. Yeah, next turn I think I'm going to play DRC into Breach, into Bauble. Preordain though. That seems a bit better overall. And I wait one more turn. Because I don't think I'm going to die next turn. They need the Lotus Bloom online. I'm going to graveyard everything. Graveyard. Another land is fine though. And I shouldn't be dead this turn. Okay. I mean, luckily for me, that deck is kinda slow. Maybe Lava Dart is better than Unholy Heat. At least he can... Nah, I want to be able to kill Mishra. I think I'm going to keep the sideboard like this. Yeah, I don't really like this end. I need a creature. I want to be as fast as you can. Okay, this is better. Keep. And then going to bottom. I don't really think that I can play this breach. I think I'd rather do these and try to go for Swiftspear, Soul-Scar Mage, attack with all. Maybe even Soul-Scar Mage turn 1 might be a bit better. If I go Soul-Scar Mage turn 1, I have double Prowess trigger on my attack next turn, which seems a bit better, right? Next turn I'm going to play Swiftspear, Bauble, Mutagenic Growth, Soul Guide Lantern, Lotus Bloom Exiled. Okay, they are kind of slow as well. Interesting. Okay. Their top card is Madame Call. Okay. I think I'm just going to cast this Mutagenic Growth as well. Nice. Perfect. That is one of the best throws. I think I'm just going to play Expressive Iteration. Ooh, okay. Alt Bolt. Did I miss lethal like this? If I bolt run it and then play Mishra's Bauble, this is 2 damage, 6 damage, 8 damage. They go down to 1, so they cannot really fetch, which is not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Have Tameshi on top, okay. They still don't have Lotus Bloom though. They're just down to 1. And we have Soul Guide Lantern to stop their combo. Yeah, this is only sorcery speed, so it's fine. I think that they are just dead. And we won, nice. Not to keep. We have Swiftspear. I think I don't really want to go too low on cards. And we still have Questing Druid. Talk. Cracking Mishra's Bauble turn 1 was a fine choice, because I need another land, but I think that I want to go Swiftspear into Mishra's Bauble. Okay, we got the land anyway. I'm still going to cast Swiftspear into Lava Dart. Mishra's Bauble, Lava Dart. That's a lot of damage. Okay, iteration here is pretty good. So I'm going to play iteration and trigger Prowess. No lead, okay. So I could go for Swiftspear in and Bauble Exile. Yeah, I think I like that. So I have 9 damage total here with the Lava Dart in the graveyard, which I'm not really sure I want to cast. Just going to attack for 6. So they go late. I'm binding, I guess. Yeah. Oh, they have a solid shit as well on top. Okay, your turn. Okay, we got another land, so I can go Mountain Swiftspear, Questing Druid. It's annoying. So do I want to lose a land here just to protect my Swiftspear? I don't think it's worth it. So you go DRC, end of turn Questing Druid. I think I can do it now. I'm not sure if they're playing any sort of counter spell, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, top is fine. I go double Swiftspear, Mountain, double Swiftspear, Unholy Heat or Lava Dart, trigger a bunch of times. They missed the land drop, okay, nice. So they still have Solitude. So I go Mountain. Do I play Questing Druid into double Swiftspear? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to play Swiftspear. What do you have? Yeah, you are playing Counterspell, okay. I'm still going to play Swiftspear. Preordain. I need a Bolt here. There it is. So top. And then I'm just going to attack you. You go Solitude. Sure. Target that one. Okay, this resolves. Block. Bolt you. And this lethal. Okay, nice. So we're going to cut Mutagenic Growth. They are playing counter spells, so maybe siding in Spell Pierce is fine. I think I'm going to side in to Spell Pierce. And I could side in also some disenchantment effect instead of 2 lava darts just to be able to get rid of Lead Binding. And I think that this is the best he can do. Okay, we have a Preordain and 2 creatures. And I think I like this hand. So to deal the most damage, I should probably go Soul-Scar Mage turn 1. Because I'm not able to trigger Delirium that fast, I think. But we already got the second land. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Soul-Scar Mage into turn 2 land DRC Preordain. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And playing DRC turn 1 against an Omnath deck means that they could just go Brandon 6 and Killer. So yeah, I don't think it's the right choice. We got a Spell Pierce. That's interesting. So I'm going to play DRC with a Stomping Ground. And then I'm going to leave my Spell Pierce online. Fetching for another Steam Vents was also fine, because then I can also go Preordain and Spell Pierce the same turn. Yeah, maybe that was a bit better. And this is Binding. And this is my Spell Pierce. Well, another land. Yeah, I think I needed land. I'm not reaching Delirium if I graveyard the land and I want double blue to be able to go Expressive Iteration into Preordain or into another Spell Pierce. That's just a Fairy, not too scary. They bounced that one. Okay, sure. So we got a land. Now, do I go Expressive Iteration? Because I want to play the Soul-Scar Mage as well. I think I should just go fetch for Steam Vents. Say yes. Preordain. Always yield. Graveyard. Swiftspear. That's interesting. Do I want a Swiftspear though? I think it's not too bad. Then I play Soul-Scar Mage and Swiftspear. Attack face, attack the fairy, go. Your turn. So now I also have removal for the Omnath. I'm not too happy if they go One Ring, obviously. Yeah, that's the One Ring. But they're still going to take damage from it, so it's fine. Okay, Expressive Iteration. I'm looking for a Spell Pierce. Preordain is actually interesting. Yeah, I think I can keep a Preordain. And bottom exiled. Then I'm going to fetch Shock for another Steam Vents once again. Into Preordain. I mean, I have Breach, so I don't really want to keep more card advantage cards around. And I'm probably going to top. And that's it. I think I can pass the turn and go for Bauble next turn. Yeah, I go Swiftspear, Breach, Bauble. Yeah, that's okay. This turn they need something like an Omnath. So if they go Omnath, I go Unholy Heat. And they are basically dead. Unless they also have Endurance. I'm liking this deck so far. There are a lot of cool lines. Okay, they're just going to play a top lane. I think that this could be another One Ring. Maybe not. Interesting. No, I could go for a double bolt. What could they have for... I mean, they could have Endurance. I think I should probably just go for Swiftspear, Bauble. I mean, with so many triggers, I'm not sure if they can actually survive somehow. Graveyard. I'm going to wait. Do you have any instant that I can cast? Because if I crack the Mishra's Bauble before playing the Breach, they go Endurance and they lose the Bauble as well. But if I go Breach before cracking, it's a bit better, I think. Graveyard. Bunch of triggers again. And there's the Endurance, sure. So now they go Endurance. And I'm going to kill the Endurance with an Unholy Heat. And this was enough. Okay, nice. Okay, we have a creature. I have a Questing Druid. I think that overall this is a keep. Yeah, so far the deck is looking really good. Forest. Halfling. Sure. Should they go Questing Druid end of turn? Or should they just play the DRC? I could also just play Questing Druid. I think it's the best option here, probably. Obviously, if they go Ren and 6, this is not good. But being able to pressure them, I think it's worth it. Oh, that's Yawgmoth. Okay. So let's go Expressive Iteration. Bolt. Yeah, I want the Bolt. So I'm going to keep bottom, exile, land, kill the hierarch. Guess, talk. What is this? Chord for 0? Okay. Nice. So MTGO crashed. I'm going to restart it. And it crashed again. So I managed to log in into another computer, win the game. The first game I won with Underworld Breach plus double ball. They were at 5, trying to combo off with the Yawgmoth. Game 2, I managed to play a Cursed Totem that basically stopped their combo. And then it was just Questing Druid attacking for a lot. They were just chump blocking and then a Bolt to end the game. So we are 4-0, pretty good results. I am liking the deck a lot. Let's jump into the last game. Okay, we have a creature, Preordain a land. I think that this is a keep, right? We're on the draw as well, so yeah, this is looking good. We're against Murktide again, though. Okay, so turn 1, I'm likely just going to play DRC. I could play Soul-Scar Mage and go for a Mutagenic Growth. And that's not too bad. And I think I'm going for the Soul-Scar Mage into Mutagenic Growth plan. DRC, sure. And then they're going to try to kill my creature. Land, nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to just fetch for Stomping Ground. I'm losing a lot of life points though, so it might be a bit too risky. Preordain. I don't really want Druid here. And I think I just want a Swiftspear. They only have 4 cards remaining in their hand though. We have still a lot of gas. I mean, I'm only scared of Ledger Shredder. Because anything else, it's not that scary. I mean, Counterspell is not that good against our deck. And even Ragvan or Expressive Iteration are not that good. So they need a fetch land to get to Delirium. I'm obviously not going to block here. Okay, they're going to kill my DRC, I think. So you could go for Swiftspear, Preordain, looking for a land into an Unholy Heat, DRC. That is not too bad, I guess. This art is so bad, though. I don't really like it on a Magic card, to be honest. It's just too noisy, I think. Ooh, they go for the Soul-Scar Mage. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to ignore the DRC for 1 turn here. Just going to cast Preordain, looking at 3 cards. Bolt, Graveyard. I'm just looking for lands now. Mishra's Bauble. I think that the Bauble is fine. Mutagenic Growth. Yeah, I can keep it on top. Just to protect my creatures from a Bolt. Not it. Unless they manage to eat Delirium, we can also just Mutagenic Growth to protect from the Unholy they have on top. And they're missing Artifact or a land. Expressive Iteration. Ragavan deck. Okay. Interesting that they are not casting an all elite now, just to go a bit more aggressive with the DRC. But I think that they just want to keep it back. Swiftspear, sure. And here comes the Unholy Heat. Bolt. Okay, Bolt is not that scary. They have Delirium as well. So we are going to protect my creatures. Lava Dart, Graveyard, obviously. And now I can kill. Do you have enough damage? So we got 4 damage plus 2 more from the Lava Dart. 6, 7, 8 damage, which is not good enough. And I'm going to lose a land, so it's not great. I think I should just kill both of those. What if I go Expressive Iteration, just kill the DRC? Unless I miss the land drop, obviously. Okay, I did not miss the land drop. I think I'm going to do something like this. I don't really care if they connect with the Ragavan. I don't think I'm dead. They have a Ragavan and an All Elite in their hand. And I mean, I can still go Lava Dart and kill the Ragavan anyway, which is likely what I'm going to do. But if they take 6 damage now, I have lethal here. I think I'm still going to kill the Ragavan though. Then I lose a feature, but they have to chum block. I go Preordain. It's likely for me to find something that I can cast. And I'm not sure though. Oh, they just go for Expressive Iteration, even better. They're not going to dash the Ragavan. Can I die to this with Spear? I don't think so. They have an Audit. Even with a Bolt, it's not enough damage. They need a land plus another Bolt. And they have a lot of dead draws. I mean, if they get Spell Pierce, Counterspell, another DRC, Murktide, all that stuff doesn't really work. Okay, so they're just going to remove one of my creatures with an all elite or play the Ragavan, and then they're just dead. You need like Force of Negation. Yeah, they just go for the kill. I think I'm going for lethal now. Okay, GG. So just like the first game, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to cut to Lava Dart. Thinking going to side in Klothys, cut to Breach, and side in some 8 for Artifact and such. Okay, this should be it. I don't want Soul Guide Lantern against them. Yeah, I think that this is it. If this is a Ragavan, I'm going to be so happy. Nice. Team Bands, Lava Dart. Your turn. They missed the land drop. Wow. This is really interesting. Sure. So I'm going to cast Swiftspear. So Scalding. Makes sense. Okay. Preordain. Need more creatures. DRC is perfect. Go. They missed the land drop again. Nice. So this turn I go Basic Mountain, DRC. Hopefully they don't have another Stern Scalding. Okay, we also have Delirium, so they cannot really go bold. We have Mutagenic Growth. I think we are in a really good spot. Next turn I'm going to play my Tarmogoyf here. So they could have Spell Pierce, I guess. I think I'm going to cast Seek the Beast anyway. This could also be, yeah. And they go Counterspell now. Plus the Storm. Okay. We just need a good Expressive Iteration or another Questing Druid off the top. So they have Delirium online. Instant creature, artifact, and land. So I cannot protect my DRC. Graveyard, this one. Yeah, we're not in a great spot now. They add a couple of good cards in a row. Soul-Scar Mage is a good card though. And then I'm going to buy my Jegantha, which might be good enough to win the game on its own. Your turn. They can still protect my Soul-Scar Mage from a bolt. Just going to pass the turn though. Got a land. I'm just going to attack. They could have Counterspell, but I think that playing Jegantha now is the right choice. Oh, they have Dress down. Sure. Attack for 1, and then I'm going to play my Jegantha. Your turn. This is looking good though. I mean, they have 6 cards in hand, which obviously it's not great, but they, even if they have an Audit, we can save the Jegantha. Let's see. Do you have a Counterspell as well? I mean, obviously, if they have Counterspell, this is not good. But otherwise, we're in a good spot. What if they have Murktide now? It's just a DRC. I'm going to bolt the DRC. I'm going to Mishra's Bauble. So we have 8 damage here. 10 damage with the Lava Dart. I'm going to look at my top card. If it's a Bolt, I'm just going to Lava Dart them. It's a Preordain. So I'm just going to attack for 8. I think it's better. Should I just Lava Dart them? I don't know. Leaving them at 4, it doesn't seem so good, I think. Yeah, I kinda want to go Lava Dart. Because now I can just top deck a Bolt and we are fine. They need to kill my creatures. Yeah, this is overall better. We have a Preordain on top to look for a Bolt or a Lava Dart. And even if they go Chum Blocker, kill, like, they could go Shredder into Snapcaster Mage. I was not expecting a Snapcaster Mage, okay. So we're going to lose the Jegantha now, which is fine. Then they just have this Chum Blocker and nothing else. And that's just a Bolt. I'm going to cast Preordain first. Maybe they go Force of Negation on this one. We got the Klothys. I don't think I want a Klothys now. And then I'm just going to play Soul-Scar Mage. Attack, the Chum Block, the Bolt. We win. Is this good enough? Nice. I mean, this was really, really good. I had a lot of fun. The deck seems really powerful. I didn't think I had a good matchup against Murktide because I'm really scared of Shredders and such, but not everyone is playing Shredder and we are really aggressive. They need a lot of removals early on into some counterspell for my Expressive Iteration or Questing Druid, but counterspell is not great against the rest of the deck. So yeah, I liked it a lot. So I took the list from Bailey and the sideboard guide from Fracom. I hope I didn't butcher any name, but I'll leave their links in the description. They're really good Prowess players, so go check them out. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more modern videos in the next days. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, share, all that stuff, and see you in the next one.